and gals. How's it going? Just got back. I'm heading back from Florine and from the barbecue competition. Got to hang out with my buddies. Oh man, it was awesome. He's got a good tasting brisket. Oh man, it's good and tender, and it's awesome. His ribs was awesome. I was going to stay for the judging and the awards, but I couldn't because I had to get back, and turn-in time was 5 o'clock for everything, and so I didn't get a chance to go to that, but that's okay. I told him that if you would just text me or something and tell me how it all turned out, because I'm anxious to see how he's going to do. It was real good, man. Got good flavor and everything to it. I mean, it was awesome, and just learned a couple of different things from him. And like I said, you never quit learning. You know, I'm far from a pit master, but I'm doing what I can. You know, and I want to learn and absorb as much as I can from everybody and everything. So I'm working on it. But like I said, I'm far from a pit master, and I'm not going to claim to be a pit master. But excuse me, y'all, had a good turnout. There was about 6 teams there. Had a good turnout for the festival and everything. Y'all need to go check it out if y'all are in the Southwest Louisiana area. You just go up north, up 171, about an hour and a half, and a little town called Florine. You go, it's right in the middle of Florine, and you just turn left off of 171 and cross railroad tracks. It's over there on the left, and just a real, that, like I said, they got Western reenactments, they got all kinds of stuff, and barbecue cook-off, hot air balloon rides, arts and craft booths, food vendors. They got a little bit of everything, and it was awesome. People dressed up in Western wear, and stuff like that, riding horses, stuff like that. I mean, it turned out real good, and I'm glad, because it's an awesome event for the town of Florine. I'm sure it brings in a lot of tourism and stuff. But I had an awesome time, man. I love the camaraderie of going to those things. I didn't even compete, or anything, and it was my buddy and my 2 friends. They stayed there from they've been there since yesterday midday, setting everything up and stuff. And it's just a real good festival. Everybody's friendly. There's no drama, no trouble. Everybody behaved, and I didn't get hardly any pictures. I got one picture of his barbecue pit, and I tell you what, it's pretty neat.
In about 10 miles, turn right onto Arthur Irwin Road.
Telling me where to drive. Okay, so that's my GPS. But anyway, so I took a picture of it. It's firefighter themed. He's assistant chief at our town, Quincy, in the fire department. So, but anyway, so everything is firefighter themed on it. It's real neat, and I just got to spend some time with some good friends of mine and real good people. I mean, real good people. But they're going to do the Farm Grove cook-off again, and I'm going to be doing that this year. But I'm hoping it'll be in April of next year. Actually, I'm hoping I'll be able to have my enclosed trailer by then and don't have to borrow my father-in-law's, because I don't like borrowing people's stuff and having to be responsible for it, and then have to worry about somebody hitting it or something. I don't feel right by that. So I'd rather just have my own stuff. And by that time, maybe I'll have my barrel smoker, but if I don't, that's fine. But this time next year, I'm planning on probably competing in the Florine barbecue competition. I'm probably going to have me barrel cooker then. So I'm planning on doing that and everything. So I'm hoping anyway. And there's a couple more grills I want to get. I'm going to get a barrel. I'm not going to do it all at one time, since good Lord, my wife would kill me. Barrel smoker, and I want to get a pellet cabinet for smoking big chunks of meat, you know, and sausage and stuff. I want to get a Santa Maria grill, you know, and those three basically, and you know, have me an arsenal, and then get my outdoor kitchen built. If I ever can do that, tell you what, things don't come down, it ain't gonna happen for a while. I've already waited 17 years. I'm gonna have to wait another 17 years if I'm around that long. But I had an awesome time, dude. I really did. And just good people, friendly, very approachable. You know, just some of them, they were from all vices. They were backyard cookers. Some that were a little bit. My buddy, he's a little bit more advanced than a backyard cooker. He's been to competitions and stuff that where the big boys has been. But and then I saw another guy that I follow on Facebook. He was there and he was cooking, him and his little boy, and or his stepson. It might be, I mean, his grandson. I don't know that, but there's a little boy with him and stuff. Probably about 10, 11 years old, I figured. But I had a good time, man. I really did. I hated that my buddy didn't get to go, but he went, and I saw another friend and stuff. It kind of hurts him to have to drive and to ride this far. Excuse me, y'all. To ride this far with his back. So they decided to opt out on it this time until he could get something done with his back. But anyway, so that's what we had. That's what I've been doing today. And like I said, I went by myself. And every time just think about what I'm going to do with my competition stuff and barbecue stuff and everything. I'm hoping that I can advance a little bit. I haven't placed yet in any competitions, but I've only been to 2, and they were hometown. So, you know, I really haven't put myself out there, you know, really compete heavily. But it's going to happen. I gotta take my time and get everything like I want situated. And like I said, I can do a simple competition right now and stuff, and you know, it can be pretty good. But I can hang with them, you know. I just gotta practice. They said that's what makes you good, you know. Nobody's perfect, but it makes you good if you practice. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna practice and get everything in order and stuff. And the categories they had today was the ribs, the brisket, and then they did a peach cobbler in the cast iron Dutch oven. And I'm going to learn how to do that more too, because my buddy was telling me, he said, man, you ever been to that cast iron society right there down from our house? And I said, no, I haven't. And I said, I've heard of it, but I ain't never been there. And he said, you need to go check that out. He said, they all meet once a month, and it's open fire cooking, or or it's coals. Like you have so many coals on top, and then you put your lid of your Dutch oven, and then underneath it you have so many coals you put under it, and it equally cooks a peach cobbler or an apple cobbler or whatever cobbler you want, you know. And I thought about it, and I said, "Daggone, I'm gonna try that and see how it turns out." I'm probably gonna do it at home first, but that's where the Santa Maria grill would be good for me, because for the simple fact is it's safer. Now, what he used as far as his coals and stuff, he used a galvanized oil pan. And, you know, people say, well, you're not supposed to cook on galvanized and all blah, 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 blah. but it never touches the inside of the cast iron Dutch oven, so it's not, it doesn't do anything, So I'm thinking about going that route and maybe just setting it on my fire pit, so it'd be at my height until I can get me a Saint-Marie grill, and I'm going to get me one. I'm looking at the old country one, and I'm definitely going to get me one. Definitely going to get me one, yeah. But first things first, so I got to do all that and stuff. But I really had a good time. So if y'all ever in this area, I think it's always the first week in November. Go check it out. It's called the Florine Settlement Festival. Free Settlement Festival. And it's awesome. Free State Festival. The Florine Free State Festival. Go check it out, guys. It's awesome. It really is. And you want to pass a good time and smell good food. And they had, like I said, they had food vendors there and everything else, and live music and all that. So go check them out. So, guys, I got to get off here. I'm just about home. I'm not going to be able to cook my steaks today. I come in a little later than I thought. My wife kind of likes to eat around 5 o'clock, so I had to grab me a hamburger tonight. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to grab us a hamburger and coconuts. I don't know if you ever heard of Coconuts Bar and Grill in DeQuincy. I've got a video on my TikTok channel, which is the same as my YouTube channel. As far as emblem, the name, and everything, go check them out. I did a review on their torpedo sandwich. Awesome, man. Awesome. Good place to eat. The owner's super nice. Nice atmosphere. It's a sports bar, but it's really clean, and it's really a nice establishment to eat at. And they have karaoke, I believe, on either Thursday night or Friday night of every week. So y'all go check it out and everything. Till then, I'll probably be back on tomorrow. I don't know for sure.
1 mile, turn right onto Arthur Irwin Road.
It's telling me how to drive now again. So anyway, I got to spin by and pick my wife up, and then we're going to go get her hamburgers. But anyway, so I guess I'll see y'all later. Y'all stay safe, much love, and spend time with your family and friends. Life's too short not to. Get out on that grill or anything, inside, outside. Do some cooking, spend time with your family and friends. Make some memories out there. Till then, I'll talk to you later. Y'all stay safe. See you on the flip side.